G'day, today we're going to continue on playing Blocks Must Fall. Going on from level 43. Okay. So the final point we need to get to is here. So if we end up, let's see, if we jump from there to here. Get step down, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, down those, jump. So that part's all fine. It would just mean that we would have to finish jumping on that. How would we do that? It would mean that we'd have to come... We'd have to be pressed on that. So we'd come down this way, press that, jump to that. That would give us the options of that diagonal. So we could go up to here and across all the way down through jump. Okay, so that part's the last part. And that would mean that we would need these three all there in order to get across that way. So we're now in this half as the where we're starting. So let's wander over here. Now, assume that we can jump onto this. So if we come across here, spin around on that to get to him. I wonder how that works if we spin when we've got a block there that's going to block it from moving. So we'll find out. So if we go down, cross, up. So we'll do that to slide that across, move that back down. Now we don't want to jump on this guy yet. So we'll come down here, then jump back up with him. Let's see what happens if we try and spin around on this. Cool. Alright, so it spins in the right direction for us. But the problem now is that... Actually, no, let's reverse that. So what we want to do is jump from there. I think. Is this going to be a problem for us? Assumably if we then sort of do this, then we're not on that square. Oh no, we are. Cool, still counts it. It's not a problem. So we'll leave that there for now. Oh, we don't have a choice. We have to take that out. So spin that way. This means we can't jump through this anymore. Oh, yeah, we've got to go that way. It's fine. We spin it. Jump off. We jump back on. Spin it. And we go. Jump across. We work our way around, down, then we work our way around. Done. Definitely getting us to think now. Okay, so we end up here. Now there's no jumps or any sort of things that we can see with this. So, assumably this guy here seems like he could be tricky to get to. Because we have to slide past him. Or we jump him. Okay. So assumably what that actually would mean is that we walk this way, we go up, we come across down here, we jump, we then come back and take out that. So it is still the last section, it's just in a weird order that we do it. So prior to that, we can just knock these two out at any point without effort. Interestingly here, this button is here, so we actually can't pass through this section until that's done. So need to think about what that means. Guess clear that out. We'll clear that guy out. Then we move to here. So then we spin around this guy. We'll go that way. Jump down, jump over. Stand on that. Disable the button. Then we go up here. Of course, I was gonna say I missed that one, but no, I think that's all part of the plan. We walk to here, flip them again. Move across. Oh, I needed to go and take care of that guy back when I was over here. So a bit of a journey back. Right, so at this point I swap them, then I slide down, jump over, disable that. Now we don't slide off the edge. We can jump down, we jump over. No, do we need to jump over? We don't need to. We leave that. Then we come around this way. Done. Alright, 45. Alright, so I'm assuming this is going to be portals. Much like the game Portal. So we'll go blue connects to blue. It's a nice tutorial. One's always just a way to have a nice easy level before you get thrown in the deep end. Okay, here we go. So, the last place we're going to be is here. We can get there via this guy reaching here and sort of stopping at that corner. Or we can come across this way. Or we can even slide across there. So if we... I feel like what we would do is we'd end up here. We go out, we head through this guy, or we come out through that guy, go out. Alright, so let's start by just clearing that out. Go down here. So I feel like we do that. We need to just put this in a place where we can... Right, so we need to... Let's reverse this then. We need him in a place that we'd be able to access him even after we've dropped him off, which would be here. So if we went... No, I've just isolated him again. I've got something wrong with this part. So I assume that what I need somehow is to have these two guys both here. Alright, so if we go back to Him there. I can't see how you would move one without being able to, like, be on it. That's what's stumping me at this moment. I mean, assumably the only place you could put it would be in that corner. Give you two sort of options, but then this square here feels like it's going to get surrounded. Let's work this way for the time being. So it seems like the only option of doing that. But, and I mean, there's no other way to get. Can't go under that way to get over to here. So this is going to have to be done by green. Take this guy out. That's going to, if you come back this way though, that's going to fire you over the edge. Unless that's still there. Right, okay. With you. So what we need to do is clear this out. Leave him there for now. We go up to here. And from here we can do this. No, that's wrong. Do this. But now we can't get back to him. So by the time we do that, we need to have already figured out this little play here. Can't get back off that guy. So I mean, if we did... Doesn't work. No, this part's got me bested. I can't think of how you'd get to these two. I mean, obviously I've got these two guys, but I'd have to have one sitting somewhere. Okay. I need one, say, sitting here and one sitting here, one sitting here to do it. But there's no way I can leave one there and then go and I could leave one there and then he could wander across to go take care of the other one. But if it was there, then problem solved. Oh, no, actually that's it. So I think what I do is this. Put him there and then nope. Send this guy all the way around. Okay, then what we do is he goes across. This guy goes across this way. Done. Oh boy, okay. Now the section I'm on at the moment doesn't seem like there'd be any point for me to return to it. So in theory I could just sort of wander through it. Just make sure I do it in a pattern that allows me to leave the end of it, which will take me to blue. So then in blue, I just got to work my way down. Okay, then I go to yellow. Yellow, same thing. Yep, green. This one doesn't seem like it should be too tough. Just address the 4 sections as I go. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah, there's 9 I'm not sure about. This pattern shouldn't be as perplexing me as much as it is. I think this is the trickiest part of this one. Then how do I get back up? It's just at a 9. Shouldn't I can't do that because I wouldn't be able to get back to the top if I... There we go. Now, I think these ones should just be... No, this 4 is going to be a problem too. Oh no, just go this way. Again, we just work our way down. And over to green. $48. It's a big old piece of ice that we get there. Now I feel like we would end by going... We have to go across this way. So 1, 2 are definitely the last 2 that we take out. And then I assume we'd come through blue. So with this part... We want to keep this guy in mind, so we... No. So we just sort of place him in spots where we can just jump on them and then jump back. Okay. So we need to end up over here at the end of this, which would mean we want to come down this way. So if we go 1, 2, 3 across to these 2, kind of need this guy gone. So I guess if we go like 1, that. Just get that guy active. Yep. Okay. So this one here seems like its own little puzzle in that I've got to make sure I've got a way out after getting in there. So I'd assume that the way I do it is just hop around that way. Press him. Get out. Then just tick that guy off as well. So then we go through here. We've got to get through that. Now, if we go across, down, we can knock out all of this side. But how would we get rid of that guy? Well, assumably what we would do is we would actually do this in the reverse order. So we go around this. No, because we... Okay. Alright, so whoop. Go like this. Jump over, come back. Okay. That's part I'm not sure about. I feel like if I go back here, I can do that, hop him down, so I've got that guy in a bit more of a usable position. And again, I could just knock those two out. What my problem is here is now I can't get rid of this guy without being stranded. So let's go down. Cross. Cross. That's what I could have used. I could have just pinged that guy and then come down. Okay. Okay. So, at this point here, we could travel down this way. Flip him. He's now in a usable spot. Then get those guys to clear all of that. Slowly work our way around to address all of the guys that we have left. We do it by just sweeping to the end here. Working down. Alright, new tutorial. 0112. Okay, so it tells you how many blocks you're going to put out in each direction. Makes sense. Alrighty. Now, so this guy here is the only one that's added into this, and he's going to go 4 down that way. So, there's a lot going on this map. So if we try and work backwards here, got this guy here. If you were to enter from this path here, you could knock out all of that before leaving. But based on this jump here, you would potentially want to come through here and go out that way. So let's just try that to begin with. And I could already jump down there anyway. Nah, stuck with head. Oh, maybe actually. Maybe if I go up here, I wonder if this guy destroys those and just pushes them. And I can get rid of one. No. Actually, while I'm here, let's get rid of that. With them facing the other way at that point. Or I could go that way. Okay. So just got to work out a path that we can follow that'll allow us to get rid of all of these. Okay. So our exit's all the way up here. So we can either come this way or that way on this one. Two buttons exist here. Press on him, because he'll just make me fire off. So it'd have to be coming from this way up. Okay, so let's do like that. All right. So I assume the next thing will be that we just want to clear out all of this. I can't work out what the point of these two guys here is. Actually, no, those two guys there I can get rid of once I touch that. So that's okay. We just go down here. There they go. So assuming while we're down here, we've got to go visit this guy. Go move this one. There we go. Alright, I'll say we might call it there on this one. Have a nice little run there. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. Until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.